It's hard to rapidly test in these technologies in real high-stakes environments due to a lot of different barriers that we've discussed briefly earlier.
Typically, when you spin off your project, you have an idea in mind that you want to create a first initial model. So for us, the goal was not to create the initial model within months, but within minutes or within multiple days. We've implemented the flywheel, where we, for example, funnel all the data into the pre-processing, for example, the customer data. But on top of that, we actually introduce active learning. And that's exactly how we deal with the other amount of scaling data. So we use active learning to identify exactly what kind of data has the significant impact for that particular domain, for that particular use case. And that's exactly the data that we want to have, that we want to annotate. So that way we reduce our annotation costs and also reduce the training time because we reduce the amount of data that is used for training.
Really to have like a test setup for deployment even before you train, such as you really can just train and deploy almost immediately to really have like a good feedback loop.
With every use case, of course, during operations, it is still continuous learning process to understand what else needs to be improved and how we can make every use case even more successful.
Having reliable monitoring tools that automatically report or allow for manual inspection when different metrics are slipping, and developing more efficient workflows for frequent and reliable code changes and integration into the real-world environment to enable that rapid iteration.